Rex Orange County once said, "Lovin' is easy, you have me f***ed up." And for me, only the last part stands. Especially during the pandemic, and now coming out of the pandemic, we have to socialize again, in person. Ugh. I could use some help learning to love. I could learn to love better. Or period. So I figured that I need to turn to the experts. I need to find the best of the best. The creme de la creme of lovers. And those who can teach me to love. And where else to find the best experts in the world than Fiverr? Now here's the thing. Before I dive in and make one of these Fiverr people my love guru, I need to find the right one for me. I have created a difficult scenario for these love experts to test their worthiness of becoming my love guru. The responses they give to me in this scenario will not only teach me how to handle love in difficult, trying times, but also show me which of them is the best. Here is the situation that I have created to test our love experts. I, a 24-year-old male, have been dating my girlfriend, 22-year-old female, for 2 years. We live together, and recently she convinced me to buy a chinchilla. We have felt a bit stagnant for the last several months, and she thought a pet could help bring us together. It did not. Sir Benedict, 6-month-old chinchilla, genuinely hates me, and my girlfriend has developed a distrust for me based on the chinchilla's distaste for me. Sort of like, if my dog doesn't like you, I won't like you. Frankly, I hate Sir Benedict too. I have even thought of setting him free in the night and framing it as an escape. I started complaining about this to a buddy of mine, 24-year-old male, and felt a connection I haven't had since pre-pandemic. This is going to sound crazy, but it's making me think potentially I'm gay. But it could also just be my lack of connection with my girlfriend recently, thanks to the added stress of the chinchilla. I know it sounds crazy, but in a way the chinchilla really set this all into motion. Also, an important detail is that my father told me if I get engaged before I turn 25, 11 months from now, my parents will make a large contribution to my student loans. No, I'm not kidding. Mom wants grandkids and thought this would be a good way to motivate me, I guess? It would be very financially freeing, but it adds some time pressure to this situation. Am I gay? Am I crazy? Should I rekindle things with my girlfriend? Should I rid myself of this chinchilla? This scenario has it all. Questions of self-identity, questions of loyalty, monetary incentive, external added stressors, and a chinchilla. This should be the ultimate test of any love expert. If they can handle this situation well, they can handle anything I can throw at them, and they will be my love guru. Also, just in case I don't get the answers I'm looking for from this scenario, I'm going to ask the cheapest love expert one simple question. How do I love? Now let us go and choose our teachers. Okay, Fiverr, let's get this going. Okay, so this is interesting. I will cast Potent Obsession Love Spell and bring back your ex. This isn't exactly what I want, but for $10, it's good to know that this exists. I've narrowed down the potential mentors and gurus for me. First things first, we have Saki Babas. I will provide you sincere relationship advice. Now, why is Saki one of the people I'm choosing? I'm choosing Saki partially because of this graph. If this graph is any indication, I will be super happy, and that's worth $10 to me. I will offer you nothing but the truth and help you make the right decisions in my life. Don't overthink and place the order now. Order number 1, placed. Now the next one I've landed on here, I feel the next option is an interesting one because I would never have considered it. Telepathic relationship readings. For only $5, this dude will read my partner's mind and feelings and intentions for me. Now this is gonna be interesting because I don't have a partner. Also, I mentioned I was looking for a love guru, and this guy literally goes by Master Ranja. This gig is for finding out the nature of your love connection with your partner through telepathic technique. 111 people have had Master Ranja look into their souls, and they've all been happy. 5 stars. Perfect. Order placed. The next guy I chose, simply for the title, I will give you the best relationship advice. I don't know why I'm getting any of the other relationship advice if this guy's just giving the best one. Now, there is one thing I'm a little confused about. I will help you understand women, men. Now, is he saying I'll help you understand women and men? Or is he saying I will help you understand women, men? This man is a self-published web novel author with multiple ongoing romance books. He's a romance guy. He sees love everywhere, always implementing it in his books since it's simply too beautiful. So anyways, Good enough for me. The best relationship advice? Sign me up. Pyokillic, give me the best relationship advice you got. Pyokillic said he gives the best relationship advice. But just in case he doesn't, I'm hedging my bets by choosing Kamahana, who will also give me the best relationship advice. Except he'll do it for $5. The last guy did it for $25. This guy will not only be my relationship advisor for $5, but also my friend in need. The last guy said he gives the best relationship advice, but I'm starting to believe Kamahana here, because he says that he can type speeds up to 50 words per minute, which must mean that he's really good at relationship advice. Lastly, I found the cheapest gig I could find from somebody who's never had a gig before. And this person is Queen Lily, who I'm just going to ask, how do I love? And just like that, we've placed our 5 orders. I feel really good about this. And soon, maybe loving will be easy, just like Rex Orange County said. Now we wait for the responses in eager anticipation. It has been 3 days. We have gotten responses for our love quarry. Let's start with the man, Saki Babas, who cost $12 and promised me sincere relationship advice. First of all, you have to rethink that you really need your girlfriend or not. If you want her to be your upcoming wife. My upcoming wife. I don't know if I've ever heard the word upcoming put before a spouse. It seems so temporary.
Wait, are you talking about this wife or the next wife? Or which wife are you talking about? The upcoming wife or the wife after that or my past wife? I just want to know for scheduling purposes.
If you really love her, then you have to ask her that if she needs that chinchilla or you. Whoa, no! Oh my God, an ultimatum. I wasn't expecting somebody to suggest an ultimatum. Imagine going up to somebody and be like, hey, it's the chinchilla or me. Do you think that combination of words has ever been muddled? It's the chinchilla or me, you have to choose. On one hand, I have my boyfriend who I have spent a long time with. We have a deep connection. I really like him and I want to work things out. But on the other hand, he's really fluffy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna choose the fluffy one. I'm sorry. According to the described scenario, I don't think you are gay, because that's a feeling because you are away from your girlfriend. Yeah, I mean, he's got an excellent point, you know? I mean, straight dudes, when you're out around women, we all get a little gay, right? Prison is any indication, no women around? Getting financial freedom by your parents is a good option, so you have to settle things and see what's the result after setting this all straight with your girlfriend. That's the best possible way because you don't have to hurry up deciding it at all. I'm just going to answer if you have any questions. Thank you! So, in summary, you don't like men. Go up to your girlfriend and say, look, it's the chinchilla or me. The chinchilla's gotta go. Sir Benedict has got to go. Pack his bags, pack his kennel, get the turds packed up, and then when she does, put a ring on it immediately so we can get that financial gain. Woo! He also sent me a little follow-up response. He said, don't overthink about it. That should be a t-shirt. That's so inspirational. Ever think about that? Hey, look, it's complicated, I know. This relationship stuff you're going through, you know, it seems like a lot, and I know it's tough. I know. But really, just don't overthink about it. Don't overthink about it and just try to sort out the matter with your girlfriend. If there's a negative response, then you should move on because she can't live without that chinchilla, then she's not for you. This guy decided immediately, there is no world where me and this chinchilla can coexist. I think he was closed-minded to the opportunities that I could have to build a relationship and a rapport with this chinchilla. And I don't think if somebody was in a situation that was truly that bad, I don't think spending $12 on this is worth it. Because $12 is Chipotle and chips and a side of guac. If you're in a really hard spot, I would rather have chips, guac, and a burrito bowl from Chipotle than hear this guy tell me to get rid of the chinchilla. But no hate to him. Not terrible, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. Next one. Next we'll check out Kamahana, who will give me the best relationship advice for $5. According to this conversation, you have to explain your girlfriend that you don't want this dog anymore with you. A dog? In case you aren't aware, chinchillas aren't dogs. This is a chinchilla. Cute little rodents. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Kamahana thought that this was a Chihuahua. The main point here is, once again, no more chinchilla. Maybe the reasonable thing to do is to say, F the chinchilla, get it out of here. You have to explain her that if she really likes you, then you have to marry her. Whoa.
Look, if you like me, we're getting married because there's money on the line, God damn it. There is money on the line and we need to get this figured out so I can nab that sweet, sweet cash, baby.
She will definitely understand you and marry with you soon, but in case she does not want to marry you, then you should find someone else because it is important for you and your career because your father want your marriage before 25. I think she is not ready. Remember, in this situation, I said there was 11 months to get engaged. This guy's saying, get engaged in 11 months because you gotta get the money. Kamahana has one clear objective with this situation. Get the cheddar. She'll definitely understand you and marry you, but in case she doesn't, find someone else and marry them because that sweet, sweet cheddar's waiting, baby. Look, you thought that my relationship advice was gonna be about love? No. You have to get rid of this dog first from your life and your girlfriend life right now. She is not able to focus on you and you felt alone. The chinchilla is the only thing in the way of me and the love of my life. You have to tell her that you don't want this dog to be a part of your life. You love her. If she really loves you, then she will definitely understand you and kick the dog to the curb. And I think she does not want any serious relationship with you because she is saying if dog does not like you, then she will not like you. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, Kamahana, be reasonable. Just earlier you said she definitely will understand you and marry with me soon, but now you're saying she doesn't want a serious relationship with me because she doesn't like the dog? Well, what is it, Kamahana? What is it? You're contradicting yourself now. What if I deep down love the chinchilla? She is just wasting your time. Whoa! You just told me she was gonna marry me, and now she's just wasting my time. But now Kamahana gives me one last piece of advice. He gives me an alternative. Or, you can do one more thing. You can pretend that you have someone else in your life, and then she will feel jealous, and then she may like me again. That's middle school advice. Look, I know we've been through a lot, but look, if you don't want to get rid of this chinchilla and get with me, then I got hoes, baby. You think I don't have side hoes lined up down the block? Get rid of the chinchilla and marry me because otherwise you're gonna be jealous. So to sum up, Kamahana, for $5, the best relationship advice I can receive, get rid of the dog by any means necessary, then she'll probably marry me. But if she doesn't want to marry me, then find somebody else immediately and marry them for the sweet cash. But also worth noting that she probably doesn't like me because she likes the dog better, which isn't even a dog. And if I want to be with her, then I should try to make her jealous by hitting up other women. That's horrible advice. This is like a 1 star. Wow. Literally, he's telling me to hit up other hoes. Kamahana, look, you were the cheapest guy on here. And frankly, it shows. But next to contrast, we have Pyokillik, who will also give me the best relationship advice. Except, he costs $25, not $5. Hey man, I would like to segment my advice into a few segments. Nice, we love segmenting into segments. Firstly, it is pretty normal to feel stagnant in a relationship after 1 or 2 years. You two already went through the dating phase where you explore each other, and also the crazy living together experience that was hot and passionate. Hot and passionate. Woo! Let me tell you, I love sharing this twin bed with you. Twin XL, baby. Right now, you reach the 3rd phase, where you feel like your love is dimming and you just get bored with each other. Pandemic doesn't help since you two are stuck at home and get bored even further. Buying a dog, not a dog, is not the best solution since it can only divide you. How often in a divorce settlement do you hear one of them not want the dog? They always want the dog because they both love the dog. If anything, a dog helps a relationship. And it can cause stressors, I get it, but like, dogs only dividing you, I take offense. And my dog does too. Best solution is to stop the stagnation is by breaking the cycle. You are stuck doing the same things every day, which makes your life depressing and it influences your relationship. I would suggest spontaneous trip or try to surprise her with new entertainment and fun things you two can do together. Maybe even buy a console where you two play movie games together and try to end up on the floor and enjoy passionate sex. No. A passionate sex, just one. So he's suggesting buy like a Wii Fit board and turn it into sex.
Yeah, I mean, having sex on a Wii Fit board honestly really saved our relationship.
Make her remember the times you two were madly in love. Another issue is the dog. You already have it, so the best you could do is create a bond with it. That's not hard to do. Buy treats and try a passive approach. Let the dog consider you as fun to be with, and even you can enjoy your time with it. Finally, reasonable advice from Fiverr. The third issue is your sexuality. It's naturally concerning, but I think I know the reason you feel this way. You felt stressed because of your relationship problems, and your buddy was there for you. It doesn't necessarily mean you are gay. It of course is a possibility, but I would suggest thinking about your girlfriend and what is attractive in her for you to date her. Are you attracted to her physically? Remember, one can be bi too, and it's completely normal. This man is overwhelmingly reasonable, actually. The last segment I want to talk about is your father's promise. First of all, you have to solve your problems with your girlfriend and figure out whether she is a woman you want to spend the rest of your life with. You can't just think about the money, because that's not what's most important. Well, that's not what Kamahana was saying. Remember, you are still young and there is no time to hurry with such decisions. Hope I cleared some of your doubts. Smiley face. This guy's response is pretty much exactly what the correct response is. Learn to love the dog, talk to your girlfriend about it, shake things up because they're stagnant. Probably not gay, but don't rule it out, and don't rush commitments for the rest of your life for short-term financial gain. How reasonable! But this is the first guy of 3 that's actually given us this advice. The smiley face on the end cements it. This is a 5 out of 5. Pyle Killick? Nailed it. Now the last order. The man who promised to telepathically read relationship matters and provide solutions. Master Ranja. So I sent the paragraph to Master Ranja, to which he responds, I haven't received your pick and her pick for the reading session. He needs pictures to read us telepathically. Probably because as he's navigating the channels of the mind, he needs to know when he finds us. And I've been watching Stranger Things again, so naturally I just sent him pictures of the cast. Here is a picture of me and my girlfriend, and here is a picture of my best friend, who I might be gay for. So now that Master Ranja knows what we look like, he could deliver his telepathic reading. And boy did he deliver a goddamn 4-page PDF. I see this connection is soulful because a part of your soul is in her, and you feel incomplete without her. I sense the emotional karma has to do with the old wounds that you two unconsciously look at each other, and she is egoistic by her nature. Dear, she is still in love with you. Did that just get sassy? Dear, she's still in love with you. It's Master Ranja. I'm just here to tell you that hoe, she still love you. Did I just go into the lady who does the Popeyes commercials voice?
You know what you'll find at any seafood joint in the South?
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies, honey.
Chicken and biscuits. She is unhappy with this decision by creating this mental gap. What does that even mean? Of course you are not gay, but the feelings are so confusing. I like the idea that somebody comes to you and you're like, dude, I might be gay. I'm like thinking about it, and they're like, no. Of course you're not gay. You like ass and titties. And chicken from Popeyes.
Buckle up, honey.
I just love the certainty. But hey, if you're an expert, you gotta answer with certainty. Of course chinchilla is not the key to unity with each other. It really a nonsense, to be honest. You should get rid of this chinchilla. 3 for 4 said, get rid of the chinchilla. 3 out of 4 love experts recommend getting rid of chinchillas in your relationship. What do these guys think you could do with a chinchilla? Or, I guess, a dog in this regard. Do they think you could just, throw it in the woods? Just tell your girlfriend it's gone? I understand your parents' concern for you to get married, because I sense the vibes that they want you to have grandparents soon, but it's not a way to impose marriage on you at this stage. Ooh, yeah. Vibes. You need to make a balance in your life before you get ready to marry. Very reasonable again. He's like, hey, don't rush it. Figure your stuff out. It's not worth it for some short-term money. Not what Kamahana was saying, who was telling me to chase that cheddar. Right now, I see her intentions are foggy to get committed with you, and her stars are not also in favor with you due to blockages in her love destiny. Whoa, what's a love destiny? And how do I unblock it? And is that why my Tinder doesn't do that well? That is exactly what I was paying for when I paid a telepath $5 to look at a fake love situation. This man looked into the stars and saw love blockages. I will be thankful for your feedback. Blessings, Master Ranja. Whoa, whew, lot to digest there. 4 pages. The 4 pages can basically be summed up as this. Work it out with my girlfriend, get rid of the chinchilla, and don't rush it with the parents. And I'm not gay. And unblock the love destiny of your lover. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. The second best rating I gave somebody. Now remember, I also asked one person, how do I love? and they didn't respond. I was really hoping to close this video on just the quintessential question of how do I love? Love is not meant to have clean-cut answers. And maybe by not responding to me, Queen Lily was telling me that. There's no one way to love. And you gotta figure it out on your own. And in a way, Queen Lily gave me the best, most beautiful advice of all. It's up to me. And it's always been up to me. And also I learned pets. Pets drive derision in relationships. Hopefully today, we all learned a lot about love, and if we ever do need a helping hand, then we can go to Pyle Killick on Fiverr. He will answer our questions, and maybe get us a passionate sex on a Wii Fit training board. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, goddammit! Hopefully I'll see you in the next video or live stream. May you never encounter chinchillas, and may your love destinies be unblocked. Thanks for watching. Bye.